time to head into episode 7. Definitely interesting episodes that we've had. I feel a slower progression this season, but I expected that after what we got from the last season. We definitely got them mocking Twilight, but also mocking themselves, which I like. I like they're self aware to make fun of themselves, not just other shows. That shows that within the angst of it all, there is humor within what this show is. I wonder if we're going to meet the alpha vampire very soon. And something's going to happen to Samuel. Oh, it's the episode after he beats him up. I completely forgot about that moment. Because she said he's not human.
Feverish. Have you?
Are you diagnosing me?
You better hope you can.
Yeah, what do you think he's going to do?
Think that there's a clinic out there for people who just pop out of hell wrong?
I mean, they both were brought out of hell.
Sleep.
An owl? Oh, he doesn't.
Not since I got back.
He doesn't need to. Oh, he's gonna enter. Here we go. It is supposed to be extremely painful. He did say this before.
About anything?
No.
No.
Nothing there.
So that's good news?
No.
I'm afraid not.
Bad, isn't it? Because it has to be something there.
So is he even still Sam? Well, you pose an interesting philosophical question.
Yeah, that's actually a really good question.
Dean, well, you pulled me out. It took several angels to rescue you.
I didn't want it to come to this.
He's gonna get himself loose and then fight. Yeah, see?
You're not gonna hold me, Dean. Not here, not in a panic room, not anywhere.
All right, if we're gonna figure out what happened to your soul, then we need to find who yanked you out. You say you don't know?
No idea.
Then we start a list.
Crowley?
Bring someone out of the box, then who's got that kind of muscle?
Where? I didn't realize he had so many people working for him. Because they're not all family. Hiding something, Samuel. Oh, look, he's there. I like how he just appears.
This Castiel?
He has no reaction either.
Scrawnier in that picture.
Angel CAD research.
Fine, Christian. Just give us a minute. But just give us a minute.
At least he was there. I don't like him, but he's got your back if he likes you.
Something. You're a hell of a hunter, Sam, but the truth is, sometimes you scare me.
Yeah.
Your problems always come first. I'll be in.
Castiel is so bited this season. He's.
We're good?
Oh, what?
When's the run?
I like how Sam just knows the drill now.
You didn't call me?
What?
I'm saying you don't trust family.
Why is that weird? He doesn't know Samuel.
You think Samuel's connected to this whole soul thing?
I still think he's the only lead we got.
Right, because. I mean, that wasn't obvious.
Samuel's locked offices. Pretty private.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I expected him to notice the looks between Sam and Dean.
Oh, tennis. Only action you've seen lately is between your slut girlfriend's legs.
Yeah, I don't see the point in insulting her.
Accidents happen.
The house is just over the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Dozen vamps and the alpha. We got one shot at this son of a bitch.
There's not many vamps left.
The rest of you are with me and Sam.
Not fine. Go.
Go, yeah, just go.
Go.
Get sick of getting left behind.
Because you're a woman.
I remind him of his daughter or something.
See, there's a chance you leave people behind and you think nothing's gonna happen. There's only 2 of them. See?
You're welcome.
No. Okay. Oh, you saw this. Remember, yep. We've only seen, I think, 1 hunter. Because they weren't beheaded. Okay, 2 now. Okay. Let's see. Follow. Is this the alpha?
How'd it go?
Rough, but one alpha down.
1. How many is there?
Where is it? I want to pay my last respects.
Interesting that also, yeah, that Sam does that whole.
I saw you walk that alpha out the door, Sam. Now, call me crazy, but that seems weird. And not telling me that was his idea?
No, it was mine.
Why?
Honestly, because you messed it up. You shoot first, ask questions later, and we needed to ask questions.
Wow. You don't see it, do you?
What?
You
No,
have no instinct.
nope, no.
I mean, you are seriously messed up.
Thanks.
I'm not kidding, man.
Samuel?
Damn, kid, learn how to knock.
Did he just take?
Where's your brother?
Why'd you need to know?
Until we can figure out this soul business of yours, I need you to keep doing what you're doing.
He's afraid.
But I can...
No. Hey,
You didn't think I'd come back?
I figured 60-40.
Yeah, that makes sense. You just don't know where Sam's gonna go.
Samuel didn't take the bait, so I went with plan.
There's fog. It's raining. It's clearly set up with the camera shots that is ominous, and it's also an alpha. This alpha's been around for a long time.
Lock the place down with vamp repellent.
But that also means a vamp could be within a parameter, and wait to attack when they come out. You're gonna have to knock him out for the fun of it. Okay,
where is it?
it. The soul? Or...
Answer the question.
Ouch. Stop. That hurts.
He is the alpha. How old is he?
Going to hide all night? Come on out, boys.
Yeah, how did you... Of course he's gonna sense you.
How can I help
I like that he has that slow
Got some
drawl.
questions for you, Skippy. That psychic bat signal of yours, do you?
you? True. Not near enough juice for that. Dean.
Dean. Yeah.
Of course
We,
we are.
we had a connection.
After all, you were my child for a time. Dean, tell me,
Again,
I'm
is
asking
it
questions here, Fright Night.
Friday night? It doesn't hurt him.
when your kind first huddled around the fire, I have all night, boys. You do not.
Because he'd be free.
Oh, how empty you are. What is it like to have no soul?
Answer my question.
You first.
You're the one in the cage.
The thing about soul,
That's nice
if
back
you've
and
got
forth.
one, of course, is every hungry thing like me that ever walked this earth.
Mm-hmm.
Now, where is it? That is the mystery. And that is what your kind-hearted granddaddy is trying to beat out of me.
Evening, guys.
I like how they're in the light there, make them look really evil, those
My
three.
time, but you take the crown. Putting jaws in a fishbowl? And I thought we had something special.
She's gonna die. Yeah.
Grab your stuff.
You knew he was gonna get out of eventually. That's not enough.
How long till the alpha's 100%?
Hour, maybe less.
Yeah. I mean, you're all trapped. He's just playing with you. You are his prey. He just has to pick you off one by one. Yeah, look, there's too much of a gap between them.
Think you ran out?
There we go. See? Oh,
You will be the perfect animal.
yeah. It feels like everyone's got a plan for Sam.
Christian?
Well,
Oh, Crowley. I was really confused by that demon moment.
hello, boys.
Since when do you give a crap about vampires?
Because he has bigger plans.
We ain't your employees.
Of course you are. I've been for some time now, thanks to Gramps.
How is Dean, though?
Didn't crime down around for his wit, do I?
Ah.
You, actually. Walking
encyclopedia of the creepy and the crawly. And I knew you two are so hung up on family loyalty nonsense.
It's time to go. Get the van.
You're letting a demon call the shots?
Nothing's changed.
Too late. That's what happened
Period.
already.
But you're the king of Hell's Cabana boy, huh? But what do you offer you? Girls, money, hair?
His daughter.
Got my reasons. Put a bullet in your grandfather or step aside.
Or join me. Sam had no reaction. He's like, let me shoot him.
Let it go.
But okay, I didn't expect Crowley to make that confession. I didn't expect that to happen yet. I thought maybe a couple more episodes.
Can't work for Crowley. Bone you every time.
Oh no, I get it. I do. Believe me.
There's a lot of boning going on.
Math. Do we really have another choice?
We can stab him in his throat.
We gotta play ball.
Do you want your soul back?
And then we track Crowley down and give
Right.
that son of a bitch what's coming to him.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere, Crowley. He's way too much fun as a character to disappear anytime soon. Very interesting story where they go in here. I think it feels like a pickup. There was a lot more intensity, distrust, or mistrust, I should say, with Samuel, Sam, Dean, but they are family. And Meg, she's gonna play it. I don't know. I thought it was really interesting having the Alpha there, but no, then all of a sudden the Alpha is not even the main plot. It was like the C thread. That was very smart in the show because we've been wondering what's going on with Samuel, what he knows. Also, his reaction to Sam not having a soul now makes sense. There was not enough reaction. He was just very cool, calm, and collected, and a little bit concerned. But it makes sense now. People being possessed for a long time. It's like, okay. Now we kind of get that he probably was antagonistic, but also he just doesn't like demons don't. I did say before about Crowley being a main antagonist. He was the secondary one previous season. This one, he is the main, very clear. But I feel like they're going to keep that character around for a few more seasons, and he will fluctuate between being the main threat, and then the second main threat, and then a main threat, because now he's the king of hell, so he's got the power. And he brings just such a life to the show, but because he's so smarmy and smug, it's just, what do you do working for him? Because Dean gets it better. Sam not having a soul, there is, no care, so he was going to shoot the grandfather, and he wouldn't have had feelings about that. But it was quite a layered scene, because you want to be angry at Samuel, and then you want to know what he actually wants back. And everyone's hiding something from someone here. And so it makes it hard to go, well, how do we trust you? Because Samuel's not going to have people trusting him properly anymore. Now that they know what they're really doing. Before they just followed him blindly, which is weird. But people do. He's created an army. Is he wanting to take over heaven? Because up in heaven, there's a war. Like, how many angels will turn to Crowley's side? Because they really do quickly turn. And how many, I don't know, with these monsters. Because not just looking for purgatory. I don't know what else is in purgatory. But it's clearly important. Pandora's box, maybe? I just figured, heaven's fighting, hell's gaining an army. Do they want to bring the end of the world? Is this another The End is Nigh? I'm not sure. Again, this is the most inquisitive season. But I do think this was a step up in where they want to go with the storyline. So that intrigues me.